That's my hand. Oh, hey, bird. Bird. Bird, what has? Oh, Sophie. What do you think, Bert? Oh, wind, bird. Bird, the wind. Oh. Hey, gang. Afternoon. It's us. It's Slightly Too Cold Theatre with Sophie the Magpie. Bird. What has, mate? Afternoon. Afternoon, come on in. It's us. But I got a present for you. I come with gifts. And ahoy, ahoy, hoy. And it's not a warm hand, in spite of what you might think. Hey, 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 gang. Come on in, chums. But I have gifts. A new Biff station got released overnight, and I queued for ages to... No, actually, I've just been to the office and they were checking them out. But I've got new Biff stations, Bird. I've got a whole new style of Biff station for you. I know, I'm excited too. I'm excited as well, I know. Where are we? There you are. Came with gifts. Came with gifts with a hard G, yeah. Didn't come with GIFs. It came with gifts. I did get my hand. Yeah, I managed to secure some new Biff stations. They aren't as big as the Dell Monitor Biff stations. I think these are Juniper Network Biff stations, which probably means they're about 8 times the price they should normally be. I have to give this. Oh, I hope you soon. Oh, I hope you're getting better, chum. Oh. At least you're recovering. At least it's improving, and at least the trend is upward. Scalp is totally, yeah. I'm gonna scalp them on eBay. No, we've sold part of the building that we own, and so we have to move out a whole bunch of our infrastructure out of there. And in that infrastructure is a tremendous amount of junk we've been holding, because some employees are crazy hoarders. So there's quite a lot of stuff getting chucked out. Car, if you're fixing a week, that's good news. Ace. Also, rental car. ain't no driving style like a rental car driving style. No, definitely not me. Definitely not me. And if anybody tells you it's me, they are filthy liars. First day back at work, yeah, I can dig that. I joked yesterday about everybody doing really well and remembering how to use computers and stuff like that. Turns out all the people that had forgotten how to use computers had yesterday off. They all tried to start working today and none of them could remember how to use a computer. So, Bird, let's get rid of this slightly damp Biff station. Let's pick up this Biff station, making sure that... Oh, it's really squidgy. Oh. Okay, there's a wing nut in there. So this is the old Biff station. And it's really gooey. It's really wrong. Oh, having a lovely day with tickets. We solved in 5 minutes and end users are very happy. Well, good for you. I'm not. I'm having a bloody nightmare. One of the SQL servers went down yesterday and it wasn't my fault. Bird, look. I'm pretty sure this is a Juniper Networks one. Bird, look at this. Very expensive new Biff station. Check this out. Oh yes, now that's good, isn't it? Straight on it. Yes, mate. A bit of sun doesn't hurt though, does it? No, when you say it's sunny out, I know what you mean. A little bit of sun. What do you think, Bird? I know, I'm impressed too. That is actually quite a good biff station. I've got to say though, the considering it rained all night, the bamboo tube is still really hard. It's still like, I'm quite impressed at those bamboo tubes. They put up with a lot more than the cardboard ones. Oh, Bird, I've got something else for you as well. Bird, you dropped your packing strap. You dropped it out of the aviary. Ah, here we go. I hold it. Do you reckon, Bird? Put it here so it annoys you. There you go. Yes. Waffles or toast with jam? Oh, I like a waffle. I like a waffle, I must admit. I don't often get waffles, but tough to argue with just like filling those squares of waffles with something nice. Tough to argue with that. I like Christmas. Yeah, look, Bird. I've got another few of those. I think I've got another like 7 of those. So I'm quite pleased with that. Hey. It is a new jerky rope. Yeah, the jerky machine got replaced because the jerky machine was overloaded and gross. So yeah, the jerky machine got replaced. Sophie was annoyed, but she got over it very quickly. Hot honey goes into the waffle squares. Yes. Yes, that is very correct of you. Yeah, it's really good actually. It's he says, touching it cautiously, I don't think there's anything in there yet. I think we're jerky free at the moment. 93. Yeah, where you from, what you're on. Safe. Bird. We've got a little bit of spice. Is it just keeping your bum warm sort of spice? Is it just, how are you having it? Whistle posse coming in with a noise, and so on. What do you reckon? I know, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I know, all things considered, it's a pretty solid selection. Come on then. Should we try? Should we try for a crouch cam? I did see NASA doing a live yesterday, yeah. I mean, I was joking to the female about the James Webb Space Telescope and how much of a cursed object it is. Different random noise each time, yeah. Yeah, you've got to be specific. If you want a particular noise, you've got to clearly delineate it. Make a noise like a chicken or something, yeah. Hey, nice pond, yeah, thank you. That is pond 3 of 3. We've got 3 ponds in our garden. We've got like a really deep, big, proper pond. We've got the little pond that you just saw, and we've got like a little pondy water feature thing by the back door. Has there been a toy that you've been shocked that Sophie has liked a lot? I was unprepared for how popular packing straps actually are. I thought the packing strap would just be like would have the same sort of staying power as a stick. Yeah. Isn't it handy that hands in the air just don't care rhymes? I thought packing strap would have the same sort of staying power as a stick, but it's way more than that. Packing strap is life. I really enjoyed that at the BBC, at Broadcasting House at the BBC, there is a I don't know whether there still is, but the master control room for, I think it was Radio I think it was for BBC Radio. I think it was for Radio 4. Was the telephone extension was 1212. You know, whoever is their phone administrator. One slightly. I mean, there's always the Easter thing just after Christmas, isn't there? There's always the Easter thing. I haven't seen them because I haven't been in a shop for 2 years, so I haven't seen them. But you've put your head somewhere dusty, haven't you? Get off me. Sophie, what do we think, bird? So American are putting Valentine stuff. What? Oh, get your disappointment in early. At least that's a little nearer, yeah. Oh, the Christian pagan appropriations, Easter is my favourite. I know what you mean about Easter. It's got a really chill spring vibe, and I like that. I'm very comfy in late spring. Motion Boggle, yeah. Well, it was a baby rabbit came down from nowhere. That's not right. Valentine's stuff at Target last week. That is. What do you think? Sophie, what do you reckon? I reckon you've been putting your head somewhere you shouldn't have been putting your head because it's a wild somewhere. You've been hunting spiders or something because you've got quite a lot of cobweb up one side of your head. Yeah, I hear the wild too. Can't see him though. Oh, I wish Biggles would settle down. It's not one, it's t'other. What do you think, Bert? I think I see where that wild is. It's in the conifer above us, but Hello, hi. Hey, bird. Hey, Lena, hi. Listening out for wilds. And watching that bum, because that bum looks like it's going to flip up soon. That bum's going to flip up and I'm going to have to do laundry again. I don't know, years ago, like before he retired, my dad worked part-time in just like a local convenience store. And it was a chain. It was a chain store. Yeah, not directly above me, fortunately. Like, over there somewhere. And he said that it was a Morrison's. She's thick. Oh Lord, is she coming? Already in 2 bags of mini Easter eggs. Pretty great. Pretty great. I have probably one handful of heroes left, and then I'm on my own. And frankly, I don't know what I'm going to do because my body is now used to having heroes for breakfast. Not quite sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. Other than eat chocolate spread directly out of the tube, out of the jar, which is, you know, the correct way to do it. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. Because my body runs entirely on heroes. Yeah. Do you reckon, Bert? So this is comfortable, isn't it? I have had this conversation with a colleague of mine. He thinks I am a degenerate weirdo because I eat chocolate spread out of the jar with a spoon. I hasten to add, once I've licked the spoon, I do not put the spoon back in the jar. I like spoon out some chocolate spread and eat that chocolate spread and then wash the spoon up and put it away. You are. Oh, okay. If eating chocolate spread out of the jar is wrong, then I'm afraid I'm not interested in being correct. I'm not interested in being correct if it's yeah, Biscoff, Nutella, the Cadbury's chocolate spread is pretty wild as well. Get yourself a big teaspoon, like one of those like teaspoons of it. Get it in you, no judgment. Feels good, man. Any other way's wrong. Yeah, well, putting it on toast is also very valid. But if you just want some chocolate, I'm a firm believer in just getting some chocolate. No. Meanwhile, over here in the kitchen, Biscoff on crumpets. Yes, 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 indeed. I mean, Biscoff on pretty much anything, really. Biscoff on anything is pretty wild. I mean, Biscoff on spaghetti bolognese wouldn't be great, but you know what I mean. Still no soup. No, we do not have soup. Soup's off. It's definitely not soup season. Bird, have you forgotten the recipe or something, mate? What do you think? Have you forgotten the recipe? Or can you just not be bothered? Because if you can't be bothered, I can relate. Yeah, I can relate to that. What are we doing? Different crouch cam? No. Mealworms are oddly water resistant. They take a long time to soak up water, mealworms. I think they've got like a wax on them or something. Yeah, we made some parsnip soup last week and it was pretty amazing. Homemade roast parsnip soup. And yeah, tell you now, it went down pretty damn nicely. Yeah, soups and stews are just comfy. They are just very comfy things. Yeah, so you can get some colours in. Bird, you're showing off the colours today, mate. What do you think? She knows it as well. That's the thing with Sophie, isn't it? I mean, if you didn't have a cheek completely covered in gammy cobweb, think how much more delicate and lovely you'd look. Hey, look! You got all it. Bird, come here. Get off me, weirdo. I'm going to stab you. I'm going to cut you up. Get off me. Get off me. I don't know who told you that was okay, but it is not cool. Look at that cobweb. Sort yourself out. Sort yourself out. You're on telly. Put you more into the sun, like that, look. What do you think? I hear Cams is losing her mind again. Good. She saw exciting news. Cam saw a squirrel earlier on. A squirrel came all the way up to the side of the catio, and she lost her mind. Put it for next week off. Oh, that is strong. Hang on, let me put the phone here. Oh, wonky crouch cam. There we go. Just put it for next week off. Yee. Having a week off in January, such a strong flex. I may go to the ball. I say, heavens to Murgatroyd. See, now that's much better. I'm still gonna cut you if you keep this up. I may go to the ball. I say. It is good that you can have that sort of like motivational point. Just like, I'll just pound this out and then get a sandwich in you and get it done. Yeah, nice, yeah. I like that vibe of just like, let me just get some food in me and then I'm going to pound this out. I'm just going to sort this and it's going to be gone. Yes. I wish I could do that with things in my life. I wish I could. I can find the energy to do that for things that I'm interested in, but things that I'm not interested in, I cannot find the energy. I can't even do the, look, I'm going to get a butty and sort it, sort of thing. I can't even get that energy. And that makes me a terrible human being. I realise that makes me a, very deaf adult. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay then. I'm still trying to fix my one of my Fallout replicas. I made a bunch of Fallout replica weapons a little while ago, and the shish kebab I made has got a bunch of design problems that I'm trying to work out, and I think I've solved one of them, but it's really annoying because you've got to undo all your modelling work, redo your modelling work, and then sort of repaint the bit that you've stripped back and things, and and then you can see the bit that you painted because it's got new paint and you've got to weather it back in and yeah, I've got I scratch built a replica shish kebab. What else? A Ripper and a Gamma gun. So I've got me a wide selection of crap Fallout weapons, but they're fun models. So and like the number of people that when I tweeted a picture of the finished Ripper, they were like, "Oh, does it work?" It's like, of course it doesn't work. That would be terrifying. It's a handheld melee chainsaw weapon. Of course it doesn't work. Just... if I had have made something like that did work, I wouldn't post a picture of it to Twitter, because that's when you get Special Branch turning up unannounced at your house. That's what happens. You get that. You get that police van you never want outside your house. Outside your house. If it wouldn't be, yeah, you get the policemen that don't talk and just go hut, 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 at each other. Yeah, it's a prop item rather than the actual thing, but it's full size and it's metal, and it does look it's got a proper chainsaw chain on it and everything. It does look sufficiently. If you saw it in the street, you would worry. When I made your client's homemade taser, brought it in to show me. Oh no! Don't do that. I mean, none of that is sensible. Making your own taser is not sensible. Oh, you could still bludgeon somebody with it quite easily, but in the same way you could bludgeon any, only in the same way you could bludgeon somebody with a, golf club that you also legitimately own or something if you wanted to. Are you tempted to make chainsaw noises? Mate, I already have. That was like the first thing I did was like noises with it while I was holding it. I mean, of course I did. Anything else would be insanity, right? I mean... You gotta make the noise, otherwise it's not a real replica. Bird, good stick, mate. Looks a bit big for you, old girl. Hold it there. What? Bird? Put it there. If I hold it here. And she's lost interest. There we go. Put it there. No. That's fine. That's fine. I'm sure that's fine. That's a good place for it. The public would think you're a madman with a prop item. They'd be correct. That would be... I mean, I've been called worse. What do you reckon, bird? Is that good? I like a... Yeah, you happy with that? No. Squirrel. Good to see you, squirrel. What do you reckon, bird? Just ignore. Hang on, let's change cameras. Are we going to get to change cameras? Because my hands are very cold. There we are. Bird. Okay, we're still nibbling, that's fine. You're grazing. Fine. So yeah, I gotta graze. Some idiot cleaned my meats out. That's not a euphemism, I really did clean her meat out. Massive sandwich and pom bears. My mum brought a my parents always buy us a hamper of food sort of thing for Christmas. They always on the way out of their house they always give us this like hamper of food, and it's always nice veggie treats and things. And one of them was a big bag of Aldi's own brand pom bears, which are like, they're called like teddy faces or something, but they are identical to pom bears, and they're super great because you can just like, they're lots of little bags rather than one great big bag, so you can get a bag of it and just completely shotgun it. It's really great. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, the shiny widget is a wingnut, and it's not doing the sort of business I would hope it would, but it does do business. Yeah, bird. That piece of cobweb's doing my head in. I must get it. I must get it. Get off me. I'm gonna cut you. I am gonna wreck you if you don't stop doing that. Bird. Should we pop across the road while you're recharging? While you're on the charger? Oh, it's Corey and Ron again. No, there haven't been many emails today. Well, in fairness, I mean, I've been out of the house since about 10:30, so there may have been emails coming and going, but yeah, I haven't heard many. I've got the passwords. Yeah, Exchange server crashed. Yeah, because that's unlike an on-premise Exchange server. Oh no, Sophie's on a Omnidiet, very much on Omnidiet. She eats all sorts of things. Yeah, I'll cause your demise. I will end you. I will end you, monkey boy. She eats all sorts of things. She eats like beefy strips, mealworms, suet, sunflower seeds, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, one of those weird Z-shaped Allen keys as well that you only ever get in IKEA stuff. Yeah, here you go, bird. Sort that bookcase out, because I can't. What do you reckon? What doing? See, a bit of sun's nice though, isn't it, bird? Huh? Brie Prince. What do you reckon? Oh, there are tons of squirrels. That one's just fallen off the fence there. There's a squirrel working his way across the fence between us and Ryan, and the dirt's just fallen off the fence. Right, bird, come on. Ready? I know. Oh, there's a big pile of bird poo there. How did that get there? Where did that come from? just realised I've got a bird on one hand and a camera on the other. Hang on a minute. Right, stand here for a second, bird. Doing you solid. Bird, just on the perch. Right, thank you, mate. I appreciate you. I've got to get the lolly stick out. Oh, look at that cobweb, man. You are getting combed in a bit, and you won't like it, and I won't like it either. You're getting combed, and everyone will have a crap time. Okay, right, gang. I got to get back to it. I've got to get some lunch and get back to work. So hey, thanks for coming. I appreciate you dropping by. If you've just stumbled across us on Twitch and you'd like to follow Sophie on Twitter, her Twitter handle is @BrieSophieBrie. Or if you prefer, you can just Google Sophie the Mag... Oh, see, I said the old phrase. If you prefer, you can just go to sophiethemagpie.com. And there's links to all of her social media, even the Discord that we have. So if you want more bird chat and you want to chat with other people from the chat, sophiethemagpie.com. Right, stay in the warm, gang, and we'll see you tomorrow for another microbreed. That's it, clean yourself, bird. I mean, you can Google it, yeah. Right, Biggles is coming, I gotta go. Cheers, gang. Bye for now.